Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been a long time. I think beginning of summer is when I originally made a video, but you can see behind me, it's fall now. I gotta finally clean my chimney after owning this house for, I don't know, coming on 4 years. Never done it. I went up there to look. It's real bad, and I'm kind of nervous about how it's gonna go, but I'll just document how it is and update you guys on what all's been going on around the property. And all right, I tried to do one of those cool little YouTube clips where it's like, oh look, here I am coming up now. I don't know if it worked out, but I'll only find out when I start editing. But give you guys an idea what I'm looking at. I'm trying to clean out all this creosote. Yeah, pretty bad. I think it's about time I get it done. The yard is beautiful all the way up here. Well, seems to be pretty effective. I sent it up and down a couple times, I think 3, and hopefully I made it down to my little weird doodad. Like, I got a 45 into a 45 to make it come from the stove all the way up, so that's going to be a kind of a pain to get to. But oh, I didn't think about the mess downstairs, where all this is going. Got to think about that when I get inside. Oh well, it'll be fun, you know? It won't be fun. But I think I'm done for up here, so I just got to put that top hatch, or the little chimney thingy, that thing back on, under the supervision of the birds. Then I can get off this roof. Might clean the gutters at the same time. We'll see. Well, it's winter now. I have 3 new baby turkeys. Well, quote unquote new. They are a couple months old by now. And 10 new chickens. So I have a very full coop. And with that, I go through a whole bunch of water. But that's just one of the things we do. We do chores, even when it's cold. I think I'm gonna have to go inside and get more water. I thought I would have it. Turns out I don't. That's probably could have just taken this thing inside. Probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Just take this inside instead of spilling water everywhere like I'm doing right now. That was effective. Not really. Oh well. Let's just go inside and fill that up. Hey, no. Alright, well, that was a lot heavier than I expected. So you guys didn't get to see me carrying that because it was too awkward to carry with one hand. But got them some straw because they don't want to hang out in the coop. So they're hanging out in their little outdoor covered area, which is fine, because what a lot of people don't realize is their base slash core body temp is around 105 degrees. You're fine. Calm down. I'm giving you a bale to hang out on. Really? Well, like I was saying, their base temperature is about 105 to 107 for the chickens and the turkeys. So, even with it being, I think, 8 degrees last night, they're perfectly content to not have any heat. Sure, they might be a little grumpy, but if they wanted to come hang out in here, I have nice little roosting areas. But that's if they so choose. For the most part, they don't want to. So I threw extra straw in there so they can hang out. Threw some straw in here. They are adjusting pretty fine. So that's all the kiddos. Especially those two over there, if you can see them. They're Samoyeds. They love the snow. It's really their time of year. They can't get enough of the snow. But my chickens, hit or miss. My old girls, they're about 3 or 4 years old now. They're perfectly acclimated. My big turkeys, perfect. But these girls, not so certain. We got them this spring, so they're not even a year old. But the thing with getting chickens up here in Alaska, they are smart when you go buy them, and they only have breeds that are hardy for the winter, or cold hardy, you could say. So they're more, I don't know, they're cold hardy. That's what I'm trying to say. They can survive in this kind of climate. If it gets too cold, I'll start pushing them all to the coop and closing the door so they can all hang out and roost together and hang out. But these guys like it outside. They're yard birds. Now they got water, they got food, they got straw. What else could you ask for a chicken? Maybe less poop, but you know, it's frozen, so it doesn't stink, thankfully. So I'm not complaining. But yeah, just a quick little update. Just letting people know that you can be a chicken tender up in Alaska, and for the most part, they'll do just fine. Forgot to include, we also did another project this, I don't know, late summer. We decided that our old fence needed to go because we're tired of moose, and we're also tired of just waiting for the fence to fall over because there was nothing holding it together. So we have a pretty good pile of this brush and old fence, and we got some high quality 7.5 foot fence to hopefully keep them out. But I guess it was a fall activity because we only did 100, I don't know, 70 feet before the ground got too hard. So it only goes to here, and then the rest goes to my old collection, or not collection, but my old repair, you could say. And it's holding, but the funny coincidence is we just put that fence up, and all of a sudden woke up in the morning and a moose was just growling by the swing set, just telling our boys to go away. think he's actually eating some frozen moose poop as a nice, yummy little treat. Yeah. Yep. Squash. Leave it alone. At least it's old. Or before the snow. Back on topic. We're gonna go try and finish in the summer. Basically summer, by the time the ground is not frozen. So May, June timeframe. We're gonna try to finish the rest. It's time consuming. The bales of wire alone weigh 300 pounds. No, 200. They're heavy and they're awkward, especially when you have that really awesome, tight, little forested area that you're trying to get through and trying to haul that. Besides the point. If I remember, since I'm great at making content, I'll show you guys what it's like, but hopefully at least at that point, that's where they historically came over. They'll stop. But this is, I can't get over it. It's my winter wonderland. My hands are cold. That's what we did for trying to make a cool time lapse. Trying to make the fire burn down, and these two. I can't handle it with them sometimes. But that's life on the property right now. That's all I got. I'll have more content coming out. Life's slowed down, thankfully. So with whatever adventures I have, try to film them just for fun.